Hi everyone for math today. We are going to take a look at maps. This is the last day we'll take a look at maps, and then we'll go back to some more graphing. We're going to go through the lesson together today because we are going to need to follow some very important instructions. We are going to find treasure today. So this is the exact reason why I like learning about maps, because it's fun and interesting, and sometimes you can find things. So what I would like you to do is open up to page 307 and we'll work through it together. We have a map on page 307. Now, there are some important things that we learned about maps that I quickly want to go over. So the first thing is maps usually have a title. I want you to take a quick look. Does this map have a title? It does not. Maybe we could give this map a title in our minds. So if you can think of a title, you could write it up top if you'd like. There are a couple of other things that we need to know about this map. And one of those things is that every map should have a compass. Can you find the compass on this map? And can you remember what the compass does? Or why is it important? So the compass is right here on the map, and it is important because it tells us the directions. The next important thing is the key on the map. So the key is right here, right below. And the key tells us what the symbols mean on the map. So if we were to look at a map and we didn't have this key, we might think, that says it's a lake, but what is that? And what is that? And what is that, right? We might not know right away. But if we look at the key, it will tell us that the brown triangles are mountains, that the black lines are marsh, and that other triangle with the smoke coming out is a volcano. And the last important thing on the map is our scale, and our scale tells us the distance of things. So our scale is found up here, and it tells us that each square is worth a mile. Remember, the scale is important because it tells us the distance, the shortened distance. What I want to do is follow these instructions to see if we can find some treasure. So you will need your pencil, and you'll need to help me follow these instructions. The first one says, start at the sailboat. So find the sailboat on the map and put your finger on the little black dot by the sailboat. Okay, so the sailboat is right here. The black dot is right there. It tells us the next instructions, go west 1 mile. If we go west on the map, it means that we are going in this direction. If we go east on the map, it means we go this direction. If we go north on the map, it means we go up. And if we go south on the map, it means we go down. So starting at the dot, it tells us to go 1 mile west. Let's move our finger to 1 mile west. We're following the line here. The next one says go south 3 miles. So let's go down south 3 miles. 1, 2, 3. The next instruction says go west. Can you remember what direction west is in? Do we go this way or do we go this way? Go west 2 miles. We're going to go west 2 miles. Still following the lines. It says go north 1 mile. So if we go north, we go up, or do we go down? Go north, go up 1 mile. The last instruction says go east 1 mile. If we go east, we're going one of the sideways. Which one? This way or that way? We need to go this way. West was that way. East is this way. Okay, so we have found our treasure. What I want you to do is put an X on that spot right there. And then I want you to try and tell me what the coordinates are. So find then the number or the letter and the number that will tell me where that treasure is located and write it on the line there. Once you are done that, I'd like you to turn the page. Here we have a new map. This time the map is of a playground. Take a look at where you can find the compass again. There is a key at the bottom, but there's a scale at the bottom, but there is no key because I think we can tell pretty well what these items are. We are going to take a little look at the area and the length of things. So remember, the area is the area inside of something. So we need to take a really good look at our scale here. So it says that each line is worth 1 foot, and that each box is worth 1 square foot. Each square is worth a square foot. And our compass here, again, if we go in north, we're going up, south is down, west is this way, and east is this way. So the first thing we need to do is find what is the area of the sandbox. So find the sandbox, and then I want you to count the area and write it down. The next one says, what is the length of the pull-up bars? So the pull-up bars are here at the bottom of the page. It is asking for the length, not the area. So we need to count how many lines it is across. And then write the answer down here. The next one says, how far is the green number board from the pull-up bars? So here is the green number board. Here is the pull-up bars. Find out how much space is in between and write it down. The next question says, what is east of the slide? So the slide is here. Remember, which way is east, this way or this way? And what is next to it, whatever it is, whatever you think it is, I want you to try and write it on the line. And the last question is, what is south of the swing set? So find the swing set. South is up or down. You decide. Whatever item you find, write it on the line, and you've done your work for today.